Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. The glamorous southern world of Chrisley Knows Best is now cloaked in uncertainty as rumors swirl that the reality TV show may face cancellation following the high-profile indictments of its stars Todd and Julie Chrisley. The beloved USA Network series, which has captivated fans with its mix of humor, luxury, and family values, could be on the verge of an abrupt ending after the couple was accused of committing extensive tax evasion and financial fraud. The scandal has rocked not only their loyal viewership, but the entertainment industry as a whole, raising serious questions about the future of the franchise and the reputation it built over nearly a decade. Industry insiders close to the situation suggest the network is in crisis talks, weighing the impact of continuing a series so closely tied to a now-disgraced couple. The Chrisleys were once celebrated for their seemingly perfect Southern lifestyle and witty banter, but the indictment documents paint a starkly different picture. Prosecutors allege a pattern of deception involving millions of dollars, fake loan applications, and years of evading federal taxes. Fans of the show are voicing a mixture of outrage, confusion, and heartbreak across social media platforms. Some still support the family, clinging to the idea that they are victims of a larger misunderstanding, while others say the time has come for accountability and an end to the glamorization of a lifestyle built on alleged deceit. While the Chrisleys continue to proclaim their innocence, the damage may already be done not only to their public image, but to the viability of their television presence. The implications for the show's production team and supporting cast are just as severe. Contracts, promotional deals, and sponsorships now hang in the balance as brands and investors distance themselves from the unfolding legal turmoil. With Todd and Julie's sentencing looming and federal investigators continuing their probe into the family's finances, it is unclear whether future episodes can even be filmed, much less aired, without legal complications. Despite these challenges, the Chrisley brand remains surprisingly resilient among younger viewers and die-hard fans. There is still a hunger for updates on the family's fate, with some even suggesting a spin-off or docuseries chronicling the legal drama itself. Yet others see the possible cancellation as long overdue, arguing that the show's portrayal of wealth and moral superiority was always a carefully crafted illusion. Behind the scenes, production staff are reportedly divided. Some remain loyal to the family, while others have begun exploring new projects, fearing the show's association with criminal activity could harm their own reputations. The once tight-knit crew who helped craft the Chrisleys' polished image now face a difficult truth: the very people they turned into household names may also be the ones who bring their careers to an unexpected halt. As public opinion shifts and new allegations emerge, the Chrisleys' media empire continues to unravel. Brand partnerships have dissolved, speaking engagements have been canceled, and even their podcast ventures have seen a sharp decline in sponsorship. Without the steady income and platform provided by the show, the family's lifestyle may soon face a stark transformation, from palatial homes and designer wardrobes to courtrooms and potential interviews. Todd and Julie have remained defiant, maintaining that they have nothing to hide and that the truth will ultimately vindicate them. Their attorneys have also voiced optimism, noting that the charges are based on misinterpretations and outdated records. However, legal experts warn that the evidence presented by prosecutors, including email correspondence, financial records, and witness testimony, paints a damning portrait of intentional fraud. The case also raises larger questions about celebrity accountability and the nature of reality television. Can a show truly remain entertaining when its stars are accused of living a lie? And what responsibility do networks have to ensure the characters they elevate reflect genuine integrity rather than scripted charisma? For Chrisley Knows Best, these questions are no longer hypothetical, they are existential. USA Network has yet to issue an official statement on the show's fate, but sources say internal discussions have intensified in recent weeks. The network has faced mounting pressure to take action, both from advocacy groups concerned with the glorification of criminal behavior and from advertisers unwilling to be associated with scandal. Should the network decide to pull the plug on the series, it would mark a dramatic end to a show that once symbolized success, faith, and family unity. Adding to the drama is the impact on the Chrisley children who have grown up in front of the cameras and now face public scrutiny and personal upheaval. While some of the older children have built careers and followings of their own, their brand is still heavily tied to the family name, making it difficult to navigate a clean break. Younger members of the family are grappling with the fallout in more private ways, with friends close to the family expressing concern for their emotional well-being. With sentencing dates approaching and prosecutors pushing for significant prison time, the Chrisleys' once bright future seems dimmer than ever. While appeals and legal maneuvering may delay the final outcome, the reputation damage may be irreversible. Even if the family is eventually cleared of some or all charges, the stain of the allegations may be enough to permanently alter their standing in the public eye. In the meantime, reruns of Chrisley Knows Best continue to air, though ratings have reportedly taken a dip amid the controversy. Some viewers have turned away in protest, while others remain hooked, drawn to the drama that now bleeds off-screen and into real life. In many ways, the show's narrative has become more compelling than ever, though for all the wrong reasons. As fans wait for news from the network and the courts, the Chrisleys remain in the spotlight, a family built on image, now forced to face reality. Whether the show survives the storm or ends in cancellation, one thing is certain: the legacy of Chrisley Knows Best will never be the same again. The future of Chrisley Knows Best is now in serious doubt as reports emerged that the reality television series may face cancellation amid the ongoing legal troubles surrounding its stars. The show, which built its fame on the lavish lifestyle and quick wit of Todd Chrisley and his family, is now at the center of a growing storm following their highly publicized indictments for alleged tax evasion and financial fraud. What once symbolized a picture-perfect Southern family living the American dream has been overshadowed by legal proceedings that have rocked the foundation of the show. The USA Network has yet to issue a public statement regarding the future of the series, but behind-the-scenes sources suggest that executives are considering all options, including pulling the plug on the long-running reality hit. The legal case involving Todd and Julie Chrisley has sent shockwaves through their fan base, and the entertainment world. Prosecutors allege the couple engaged in years of financial deception, including falsifying documents, lying about their income, and hiding millions in unpaid taxes. The severity of the charges has prompted questions not only about the future of the show, but about the integrity of reality television for their charisma, parenting style, and family unity. The Chrisleys now face mounting criticism, with many questioning how such serious allegations could go unnoticed for so long in the public eye. The scandal threatens not only the careers of Todd and Julie, but also the future of their children, who have grown up on screen and built their own followings based on the family's fame. Insiders close to the production have revealed growing tension among cast and crew members as uncertainty looms over whether filming will resume. The network is also believed to be concerned about advertiser backlash and public perception, especially as legal proceedings intensify and media coverage of the case continues to dominate headlines. Despite the controversy, there remains a dedicated base of fans who continue to support the family and hope for a return to television. Whether that support is enough to justify the continuation of the series is unclear, as networks face increased scrutiny over the stars they platform and the messages those shows send to viewers. In recent public appearances, Todd and Julie have maintained their innocence, expressing confidence that the truth will eventually come out and clear their names. However, legal experts believe the evidence against them is extensive and that a resolution may not come quickly, leaving the show in limbo for the foreseeable future. If Chrisley Knows Best is indeed canceled, it will mark the end of an era for the network and for fans who watched the family's rise to fame. The show, which once promised a blend of humor, faith, and Southern charm, may now be remembered for a dramatic downfall that no one saw coming. The Chrisleys built their brand on perfection, but now they must face the reality of imperfection. In the harshest spotlight of all, Todd Chrisley addressed his loyal followers in a candid message just before news of his indictments became public, sending shockwaves through his fan base and the entertainment industry known for his outspoken nature and carefully curated image, the Chrisley Knows Best star took to social media to break the silence and deliver the news on his own terms. He acknowledged that difficult days were ahead and that he and his wife Julie were facing serious allegations that would soon become headline news. The reality star, who rose to fame by showcasing a lifestyle of wealth, faith, and family unity, attempted to strike a tone of transparency and resilience in his message, insisting that there was more to the story than what would be reported in the media. He told his fans that they had nothing to hide and were prepared to fight for the truth, no matter how long it would take. Todd emphasized that their family had been through storms before, and that this was simply another chapter. Was met with a mixture of disbelief, sympathy, and concern from fans, many of whom have followed the Chrisley family for years and see them as more than just reality television personalities. Supporters praised Todd for getting ahead of the narrative, while others questioned the timing and motives behind the message, given the seriousness of the charges that would soon follow. As details of the indictments became public and accusations of tax evasion and fraud surfaced, Todd's preemptive statement became a focal point of discussion, sparking debates about celebrity accountability and the power of social media to shape public perception. In the days that followed, speculation about the future of the Chrisley brand and its television empire only intensified, with the family now facing its toughest challenge yet under the scrutiny of both the courts and the public eye. Todd Chrisley is standing firm in the face of mounting legal pressure, maintaining his innocence and refusing to shy away from the spotlight as federal charges swirl and headlines speculate about the fate of his reality empire. Todd is choosing transparency over silence, making it clear that he is not afraid to speak out and share his side of the story. The Chrisley Knows Best star has taken to social media and public platforms to address the allegations head-on, presenting himself as a man with nothing to hide. In recent statements, Todd has said that he will continue to reveal what he can despite ongoing legal proceedings that limit what details he is allowed to discuss. He insists that the truth will come out and that those rushing to judge the situation will eventually see things more clearly. His tone has remained defiant and composed, telling his followers that his faith, his family, and his belief in the justice system give him strength to keep going. Todd's willingness to remain public amid intense scrutiny has sparked debate, with some praising his openness and others calling it a calculated media strategy. Still, many fans have expressed admiration for his refusal to retreat, saying his courage in confronting the accusations only deepens their support for him and his family. As investigations continue and court dates approach, Todd remains in the public eye, sharing moments from his personal life and hinting at behind-the-scenes truths that he says will eventually be revealed. For now, he appears determined to control his narrative, not as a reality star, but as a man facing one of the most serious battles of his life. Whether the courts side with him or not, Todd Chrisley is making one thing clear: he will not be silenced, and he will not back down. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.